Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I'm just gonna see if a few people will pop up in here. Come on, where y'all at? We gotta talk. What's up, Vern? Thank you for hitting that like button, Vern. I know you did it. You at work, Vern? Hello, Joseph Erickson. How are you? Good afternoon, I should say. Oh, thank you so much. Happy Friday to you. It's going great so far. No complaints. Do I sound like I'm too loud? Let me see. I'm gonna fix this. Hey, Sissy. Sissy, does it sound like I'm too loud? Found my daggone glasses. I can see now. Thanks, Sissy. Oh, hey, Mickey. Good morning. Or afternoon, depending on your demographics. Y'all seen the title of my video? Of my live. Oh, I was really looking last night, y'all. Hey, Mika. Mika, did you see the live last night Carla did? Thanks, Vern. You so sweet. I appreciate it. What you up to, Laverne? Talk about my voice brightens your day. I don't know. Your smile brightens mine. You got the most beautiful smile. Okay, so listen, y'all. Last night Carla did a live. She did too, but the last one was boy, boy, boy. So she was showing, you know, old, old hangout receipts or whatever with her and two pennies. And when I tell you, y'all know Carla broke her wrist in a car accident and she's right-handed. So she was trying to operate it with her left hand. Okay, Vern. And, okay, Sissy. And, so she, when you're not left-handed, it's just not going to go like it would when you're using the hand that you're used to. Bless Carla's heart. Y'all, she was trying to scroll past some, I'm going to call them unmentionables. And my good blonde ass, I'm sitting up there, I'm trying to look, I'm trying to see, you know, they're coming across there, but, when I'm visually impaired, y'all know that. So I don't see things like everybody else. I be struggling trying to get a focus to make the picture, be a picture to me. I missed everything, y'all. I missed all the good little unmentionables of different people. I was like, You know, I'm 49. Hell, I'm not dead. And just because I can't see good doesn't mean that I didn't want to see what all the commotion and fuss was about. Because I heard it was some things going on there in them damn unmentionable pictures. And I was trying to see y'all. I was struggling. I was like, damn it. Hell, a blind girl want to see too. I said, boy, I tell you. But I was tickled to death at myself. And Miss Handling it had me dying laughing. Then I was sleepy too. I was like, oh boy, I want to see everything. But I still had a good time though. That was a great live. Everybody was having so much fun. Yeah. Thank you, Joanna. Girl, look, last night I could see them, but they weren't coming into focus, for me. It takes me some time. So I was like, and I'm reading the chat and I'm reading, everybody seeing everything. I was like, I was feeling kind of left out, girl, for real. I was feeling kind of left out. I was like, damn, what the perfect time to be visually impaired. You can't see shit. Well, I was like, oh, well. That's why I said I need some detailed descriptions. Somebody need to be typing that in the chat. I need some detailed descriptions. Oh, hey, Rude Girl. Rude Gal. Who else is that up in here? Uh, okay, I think I covered everybody. Joanna, Mickey. My sissy's gone. Laverne at work. Okay, so that means there's people in here looking at me that I don't know. Oh, Joseph came in here. Rocket, hey. Hey, Mr. President. The one with the bars. The one that jump off the building on top of your ass, President. I like that. And yes, Rocket, an old lady was trying to see some of those unmentionables. I sure was. It's just fortunate for everybody that has unmentionables out there that Miss Douglas is visually impaired and I can't see like everybody else. So shit, I didn't see nothing, but I was looking. Vote Rocket for president. Was yours in there, Rocket? Because if yours is in there, I'm just going to keep my eyes closed. You like my little big cousin. And I got mad respect for you, Airdrop. So I didn't want to see y'all unmentionables. But T-Night was up in the mix. Hell yeah. That's some sexual chocolate right there. I'll take a look at his. Mm-hmm. I hope it wasn't too. If it was, you get the Superman some. Ooh, I said I wasn't gonna say that word. I had to pull it back, Rocket. I had to pull it back. See, you have to Superman them. Yeah, jump off the top of the building on a couple of them. You know. Vote Rocket for president. Damn it. Today is the 29th. On the 31st, the polls will be open. You better vote Rocket for president. Who is? Hey, San Francis, what's up? And you know what, Rocket? I didn't know who to contact or whatever because while the elections was going on and the fuckery in the YouTube streets, I felt like we needed a political analyst. I could have did that. Oh, and vote for Bombshell for the DA. Tony Lass needs to be an ambassador. Oh, my bad, y'all. Hell no. I was just talking. My bad, y'all. I forgot I had these headphones on and y'all can hear every damn thing I'm doing. Whether it's crunching or I'm rolling a cigarette. But these are some double crunch ruffles. Zesty cheddar. Some of that new wave shit these kids be eating. I'm not gonna be no political analyst, Rocket. I was just talking. My brother. I have a problem with cussing people, and like, I don't think what I'm saying to people goes over well. I think it may be my delivery, and I really don't be trying to offend anybody, but damn it, you might as well tell the truth from the beginning so it won't be no problems. You know what I mean? What's understood don't have to be explained. But some people, they can't help themselves. They're born manipulators. They're born liars. They are born deviants, you know? And that's what they were put here to do. So it's no way in getting those types of people to change who they are. That's who they were meant to be. hmm People just have to know. And I'm just going to say it now. Fuck two pennies. I ain't never liked that bitch. Ever. I think people have forgotten about the way that I came across her was through Kendrick Johnson videos. And so I was in the chat and y'all, I gave her all kind of compliments because the work at the time that she was doing then, it was good to me. It was very informative. But I had no idea who she was. And I think people have forgotten about that. So if anybody goes back into their histories and going to look about when she came up on the map, for me, it was when she did those couple of Kendrick Johnson videos. That's how I came across her ass. I don't know nothing about the Anon shit and all that, but when I found out who she was, yeah, she watched me, so I watch her. Hate me? Oh, yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. That's not a pleasure, Sam Francis. Scratch that, girl. That is not a pleasure. When I say fuck two pennies, I mean fuck two pennies. Don't go over there. Don't even look for the bitch. And y'all know y'all never heard me speak about anything like that since I've been going live. You know, beef, I don't do that with people going backwards and forwards and all that there. And she's not even worth my time. But like I said, fuck two pennies. Lying, deviant, racist, manipulator, scammer, all of any damn thing that you could think of that a person um, should not have. Oh, that felt good. I just cracked my neck. Oh, my bad. Um, she's that. So that's no pleasure, Sam. That's how she try to get you sucked in and shit. And I'm not racist by far. I have mixed grandbabies, okay? If I take this off, look, let me show y'all. Let me show you. You see the color of my skin, okay? Look at that. Oh, my monocle. But so racist? No. Mm-mm. I am black. Yes, I am. But you could tell throughout my DNA, through history, there was some mingling of some Caucasian going on somewhere. Where, I don't know. So, anywho, anytime a woman says that you can't touch her, hey, Miss Classy Sassy, my angel, you know, she don't take black clients and all this old that there and the other, but she's always up in black men's chats and hangouts and all that shit. Should tell you something. Oh, and then she got an associate, a friend, a sister, who's even said something about me. And I never said anything to her about it. I would have never known if it hadn't have been brought to my attention. But like I said, I don't go back and forth with all that there, but I'm going to say it today. Margot Adler. Oh, I wish I had a microphone so I could get close to it, just like you do, so we can have us a key today. See, I don't record people. I don't do the back chats or no none of that. I don't even record my own damn live videos. So I don't know who's saying what in the chat and all that unless I'm looking. Or trolls coming in and all that. But you, Margot, really do have your nerve, just like they said. They wasn't lying when they said you look like Uncle Fester. I seen the video and the picture of you, the two Uncle Festers that were merged together to look like you. But I think they should put a touch of Solomon Grundy up in that motherfucker. Because that's what you look like to me. Big, tall ass. In heels, you're standing tall like a skyscraper, but you're big already. And you have nerve enough to talk about people, for real. And in that video you did in that scooter. For shame. But you claim to have so much intelligence. You're not even intelligent enough to stick with what's ailing your mother. Why didn't you use your intelligence to do more research on what's going on with her so that you could better help your mom? But you get mad when somebody talks about her. Well, I have a physical disability myself, and it's visual. I hear people get talked about all the time, but I'm pretty particular when it comes to talking about people's eyes, because I have a disease that I can't control. Just like your mom has something that she can't control, but it didn't stop you from talking about Michi, who has something that she can't control. Oh, let me get to the racist part real quick. How you gonna jump on the bandwagon and get to talking about my sister, Miss Classy? Want to call her Ashy? Oh, is that what it is? My. Let me tell you something about melanated people, bitch. Because that's what you want to be. You hate the fact that you're in the body that you're in. You hate the fact that you're even in the skin that you're in. I don't think that white privilege is doing you too well, huh? Crying about $20 on a PayPal that they had to give back, and it was for groceries. Or you don't know what I'm just going to do for that. Girl, stop. Stop it. You don't even... Margot funky ass was talking about me, Miss Classy, and I would have never known if I hadn't been in the comedy grooves with Rocket and Tony. So see, I know the kind of man that Rocket is. So if he caught that and brought it to my attention, that meant he was pissed. And I appreciate, and Rocket, baby, I appreciate that. I don't even consider that to be bone carrying. I considered that you were making me aware of something that I didn't know. So I give 2 bucks about what somebody got to say. I'm speaking up for myself right now. And fuck you, Margot, and your mama, and any motherfucking body else that roll with you. We're talking about us as a melanated people. The way you call yourself trying to talk about Miss Classy, bitch, you wish you was like her. You ain't gonna have the nerve enough to be close up on that microphone. Like, girl, do something with it. Let me stop. I tell you one thing, black people don't get lies. Oh, shoot. Thanks, Sam. I know y'all appreciate me. Shoot, I appreciate y'all. Y'all be cracking my side up in this chat, talking all kind of stuff. We do have fun up here, though, don't we? We do have fun up here just doing nothing. We're not tearing anybody down. I don't give a fuck what color you are when you come over here. That's not what we do. But that bitch Margot, you got your day coming. So I wish I could find somebody to help make me a picture of the 2 Uncle Festers mixed with Solomon Grundy. Because that's what she looked like to me, y'all. That's what they need to be. They the Legion of Doom. But I don't even want to give them that much credit because, that was a good old cartoon animation, and their brains are not even worth that. Instead of her, like I said, taking her intelligence that she claims she has to do something better for the community, donate to researchers for all of the things that we have going on with different people. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we are the 2 blind chicks, ain't we? Thank you, Sam, for bringing me back, girl. Thank you. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. But see, when it comes to stuff like that, I don't like for my thoughts to be frazzled, especially when it comes to people like that. You know, what gives you the right? What gives anybody the right, for real? But I'm not going to speak on that too much because one thing I do know is that my sister, Miss Classy, can handle herself. But I just want to let Margot know that people be watching your ugly ass, listening to the bullshit that you be speaking on about other people, and know that the forces that we have over here are way stronger than what's coming out of your mouth. The support you have is not against us. It's against the shit that you say about people. And if they over there with that fuck shit, they can stay. I bet you better not now. One of them better not come over here to my chat. I may not have any wrenches over here, but I will. Yeah, they won't be welcome. Just put it like that. They're not welcome. And put that out there now. And the sad part about it, y'all, is that some of the people that are in these different destructive, deviant chats are there because that's where they feel comfortable because they've painted a picture of the people that really have good content. We're what do they say? We're under Drop's mind control, and we'll do anything that he says or Logic says, or it's like they're painting us as a cult, like we don't have free will over here. But I think they're waking up since people are really starting to speak out and take accountability, as they say, for whatever it was that they've done to whomever it was that they've done it to. are reaching out, trying to apologize, set the record straight for whatever it was. And then those people have to have uh-oh, have to have a mutual understanding, you know. And if they do it behind the scenes and then say that they've done it, so fucking what? Keep your nose out of them people's business. That's why it's gotten to the point to where it is now on damn YouTube. Because people were digging into people's personal business, putting it out there like they're auditioning for some freaking show. I'm sorry, Elaine. I wasn't trying to make the mansion be gloomy on Friday. I'm not gloomy. I just want to let them know they don't affect me. Oh, hell, Drop does everything around YouTube. You didn't know Sam Francis? Yeah, everything that didn't happen is Drop's fault. It's because they hate Drop. I don't know why. Because Drop really is a good guy. You know, he he sits and he takes so much, for so long. But at the same time, they forgetting that he keeps his receipts and everything. He just be waiting for them to hang themselves. And usually they show their true colors, and that's what they do. But I don't know why they pick on him. Hell, they pick on Logic too. They pick on World News, DC. And if you think about it, those four guys really do bring good content. And they really don't go back and forth with people until it's necessary. They always talk about world be snapping and going off and he's so emotional and this, that, there, and the other. Okay. All right. It's only because he couldn't be manipulated. That's all that is. And each four of these men that I just named, oh shit, Rocket too, Tony Last too, motherfucking Two Pennies, and Margot's funky ass is a common denominator. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. And not meaning that all Caucasian women are bad women, because they're not. But them two bitches there have an agenda to take out all of the black men on YouTube by any means necessary. They don't care what it is they do. They don't care what it is they say. They don't care how they twist it up or none of that. That's just their ultimate goal. And then they want to make all the black women look like we're subservient to them, like they're our madams, like they're in control of the girls and all that, by the narratives that they say, oh, I'm going to take up for her and I want to be a voice for her because she couldn't have a voice over there and nobody was listening. That's a bunch of bullshit. People don't want to hear lies, okay? How can you suppress anybody? And this is YouTube. Anybody that subscribe to YouTube or whatever, got gold list of music or whatever, that they can be a channel holder. You don't have to be a big channel holder, but if you were so suppressed, God bless America and great day in the morning, why didn't you just start doing lives or doing uploads? Mm. Nobody will listen to you. Oh, so you had to kind of spice it up and start telling lies and putting spins on shit. Now, I'm not saying that everything is a lie. You gotta have some validation somewhere up in the mix. But when you do shit in the back chats, like pictures and conversations talking about people and all of that there, and it's not, not everybody wants to hear it, so what are you doing it for? So, it's just fuckery all the way around. But that was just a little tater that I wanted to have about that there. And I'm not saying her name to bring no heat or no drama to my channel or no more subscribers or no none of that. I'm perfectly fine where I'm at doing what I'm doing, you know. So a fight is frivolous. I wouldn't give a damn. I can say what the hell I want to say too. My First Amendment right is freedom of speech. And I'm going to talk. My mouth is going to run its over. So I don't know nothing about that extra YouTube stuff and I don't care. I'm not playing any music because I gotta, keep on reading to further inform myself on some shit, you know. I don't know nothing about no screen sharing and no, um, all that other fancy stuff that they be doing to call themselves putting people's stuff out there. None of that matters to me. I don't have to do that. I'm not that type of person. That's a waste of my damn time. So I don't know how to tell if somebody's streaming what I'm saying or know none of that. And don't give a damn. I'm just saying to you, Margot, if I recall correctly, you used to speak when we were in Straight Drops chat on some agreeable things, but for the most part, all I remember about you is getting up on the panel and talking and talking and talking and talking. You know, like the fat kid who loves chocolate cake, just sitting on the phone just to be a part of something. Hmm. You made some good points up in there from what we were doing back then. I will give you that. But as far as being a bitch and talking about people, girl, please go sit your ass down somewhere. Or better yet, just keep rolling with them people that are in your chat that be believing that bullshit you be spewing. She did talk too much. She did. Now, I'm not saying that she didn't say some good things up in there and she made good points, and all that, which everybody has their good points and stuff when they go up on a panel. Different perspectives can be brought and looked at, and she did that, but that fuck shit, mm-mm. And from my understanding, she has done some fuck shit. But it all come out, like I said, I don't record people. I don't be, receipts and all that old stuff. And for the ones that have, oh, I'm so grateful for them. So when they start sharing it, it gives me a better insight on how far back the bullshit's been going on. Elaine, I'm sorry. Did I speak to you? If I didn't, I am so sorry. I thought I did, but I was going for a minute. Mm-hmm. All the guys, the hate drop want to be. Yeah, Mickey, that's true. And then it's like I don't know what they think. I don't know if they think that, like all the ladies are so mesmerized by drop over there. And it's not even that kind of party. That's the thinking that I be talking about with people. You know, I'm 49 years old. That young man is in his 30s, middle 30s. What the fuck? I mean, what attraction? I'm not in, wait, before, I'm not saying that Drop is not a handsome young man because he is, you know, but I don't look at him like that. He's like, I mean, Rocket's handsome, Tony, Logic, DC, World, all of them, but I don't look at him, in that light. I think you gotta, I don't know what be wrong with people. fixation, fatal attractions, and all that. I really didn't think about people looking at people like that either, until just now. So I don't know. But I know that they paint the narrative like that of the ladies that we all won't drop, and it's only certain ones that were trying to use their feminine wiles to get at him. Yeah, Drop got the juice and the power and they want it, but they can't have it. Drop has Mrs. Drop and all of their beautiful children, so they might as well rest their nerves. That kind of stuff, causes issues and problems. I know Mrs. Drop is very secure in her position. Hey, Carla. So I don't know exactly what it is. But he said it best. He has certain people that it's like just having a business, a corporation, and certain people you're going to be closer to because it's a part of your business and what you're doing, right? And it's only certain people that's going to be able to call and be like, okay, we got an emergency. Uh, hey, something don't work and we got to call somebody. Okay, so they're going to have to call the big man. You know what I mean? At an odd hour of the night, they all wanted that. You know, and they couldn't. You got to respect the fact that he has a lady, and respect the fact that he said, I can't be answering the phone or doing this, and I think like when it's put to you in that way, they get to feeling some kind of way, and that's where all the fuck shit start in the mind. Oh, he didn't accept my phone call. He didn't do, and so then they'll jump on the phone with somebody, girl, fuck him. And this what we gonna do and blah blah blah. So when people seek to destroy things or individuals or what they're building, it may go their way for a little while, but once the shit start hitting the fan, hey Papa, and start crumbling, that's why we're where we're at now. And he's still standing. I can't give you coffee because I'm on my live and I don't know where my phones are. If I could find it, I would give you coffee. Are you off work already? Carla, I got some cigarettes now. I've been saying fuck 2 pennies all morning since I've been on here. Fuck 2 pennies. And fuck Margot too. Oh girl, that's a pack of cigarettes. Shut the hell up. They got cigarette emojis. Ooh, somebody gonna have to show me where to find them at. Yep, Carla. That was because everybody was hitting my PayPal, girl, that I could get these cigarettes. All them 10 cents I've been asking for on my PayPal, they added up. Yes. Hit my PayPal. It's 4 people in here. I need 10 cents from everybody. Hit my PayPal. 10 cents. Tawana told me I had the cheapest PayPal in YouTube history. Excuse me. I say hit my PayPal because I don't know where my PayPal is. I know where my Cash App is. I'm not dropping that. Who drops their cash app for 10 cents? No damn body. See, I understand something about the PayPal that um, it's only a certain, you gotta have a certain amount before you can cash it out or something. Or am I saying the right thing? Cash it out? I don't know. But anyway, uh, okay. Are you gonna be cooking or are you just gonna be chatting with us? Oh, that's super chat. Well, I'll never be able to say that, girl, because I don't have no super chat. I'm not monetized. Okay, I'll be there. I'm not monetized or, what is it? 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours? Shit, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, if it takes 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, how in the fuck did Margot and man, I don't even want to say her name, and so I'm not gonna say it because no, I don't have no time for that. Cause man, anyway, how did them folks get to 4,000 watch hours? What the fuck was they doing? I'll be there. I'll be drinking my 7 Up. Oh, she's not. So that's part of her fuckery, trying to get that watch time right when she's going live. Uh-huh. Using that for and to get that watch time up, right? Oh boy, Margot, you really are a piece of work. Genius. Oh, and views? Oh, you just put something else on my mind, Carla. Damn it now. Well, Miss Douglas ain't gunning for none of that bullshit. If it happen, it happen. If it don't, it don't. I don't give a damn. I still got the power to push my go live button and do me. And y'all can't stop it. Oh, wait, Pop, I might be drinking black cherry Kool-Aid. So, because I'm sipping on this Sprite now. I haven't eaten anything or taken any medicine or no, none of that. Just because I just didn't fucking feel like it today. I'm fed up too. And like Shalinda said, she is speak out. Stand up and speak out. Do not be afraid. Them people can't do a goddamn thing to you. Notice I said got, not God, but got. I'll never use the Lord's name in vain. Mm-mm. But speak out. Say what you want to say about whoever it is you don't like. Okay. If you don't like their content or they fuck shit, tell them. Nope. I'm not doing this. Lord, my baby daddy is calling when my husband is on the chat. Oh, do an open panel. Do an open panel. What are you doing an open panel for? Or on? What's the topic, Pop Pop? Or are we just talking? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and let me say this. I support Showbiz TV, aka Food, Clothing, Media and Shelter, and Music and Shelter, aka Don Polo, aka Logic. I support Straight Drop, anything elite. straight drop investigator. No, instigator. I wish he would open back up expose the frauds page. That would be fun. Ooh, thank you, Elaine. Ooh, y'all, Elaine just hit my PayPal with $20. Thank you, girl. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Uh-huh. Carla gave me 10. Ooh, PayPal up to $30. Hey. Y'all just as crazy as I am. In the PayPal. A PayPal that we don't know where it is. And y'all, we really need to, and Pop, we really, when he does his videos and everything, Elaine, do you do videos? Girl, let me know now, because you know I will fly my ass right on over there up under whatever videos you got and watch them. Hey, Orion, good morning. Wait a minute. I think it's afternoon here. Okay, 12:06. Good afternoon. Everybody, oh gosh. Boy, I tell you, when you're networking, it's a hell of a thing because it be so many people you have to go and see. Okay, I'm sorry. How you been doing, Orion? Let's see. That's good. I don't have any complaints either. I just do like I always do, get on here and start talking. Shit, about, mostly it be about nothing, everyday stuff, just whatever comes off the top of my head. Elaine, you didn't answer my question. I asked you if you went live or had videos or something. Girl, you done hit my PayPal with that hot $20. It's going down. Ah, thanks. You know, this old lady voice. Hey, little baddie. Good afternoon. Okay, I promise I won't say nothing that's gonna make you want to pull over and bust out laughing. I don't want you to miss your exit if you're on the freeway. You know when you're driving, you gotta drive for you, the person in front of you, and in back of you, and on each side. You better be using that talk text app. Talk whatever it is. Yeah, talk text. I said it right. Hey, I thought you were off of work and at home. Where are you going? Huh? Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. My bad. Well, we can't go flood up Elaine's page. But shit, go flood up somebody's page. Go look at all that shit. Like I be looking at Logic's gardens videos. I love to garden and plant stuff. I like to grow flowers. But I like to see what I could grow too. Fruit, by way of fruit or anything. Okay. Remember remember one day I told you that you should do a video of your commute home so that we could see some of New York. That would be some good content, I think, because I'm not from there, and it would just be awesome to see some of the little um, landmarks, throughout your drive or whatever. For people who's never, been there. I've never been there. I would love to see it. Yeah, me too, Elaine. I love it. Ivies are my favorite. When I was younger, I had a thing for ferns. What plant is it you like to grow, little Betty? Ah, you stop it, pop pop. Yeah, you can record it and do an upload. Shoot. And then too, guess what, Papa? By you being a chef, the different markets that you go to with the different vegetables and ingredients or whatever. You could film that too. You could do a micro green garden. Girl, stop, little Betty. No, I wouldn't. If I showed you around here where I live at, just the sidewalks and the streets alone, hell, that would make you depressed. Ooh, they do. I love ferns. I love ferns and ivies. And I like those, like miniature trees that are for the inside of the house. I like those too. I just haven't, I just haven't gotten any. I gotta get me a place to where I could grow a lot of it. Hey, Sweet Pea, good morning. Sweet Pea, I'm glad to see you. Me and you need to have a talk. First, I'm gonna need for you to go and pick out 3 switches. You and Miss Hadley, y'all getting to whoop it today. Y'all getting to whoop it today. I see y'all cutting up in there last night with no scissors. Cutting up. Yeah, it was. And I'm finna lit and toast their buns. I might as well whoop my own ass too, cause I was trying to see too, girl. I couldn't see shit. I was like, everybody was like, ooh, ooh. I was like, man, you know, like I said, I can't see like y'all can see. So y'all got to see all the good stuff. I felt left out. I was like, I'm going to bed. I couldn't see nothing. I was like, shoot, forget it. I wasn't having no fun. And then the next thing I know, I heard somebody say, what? Because I had laid down, but I was still listening. What did I hear that made me get back up? Oh, Carla read Miss Hamlin's comment. And when I heard King Dingaling, oh, I said, let me sit up. I got back up. I wanted to see too. So I sat my ass back up and I got my glasses and I was waiting. I still couldn't see shit. Carla was scrolling it. Bombshell's ass was laughing and she got to see every damn thing. I was like, whoa. Your husband, who's your husband? King Ding Ling. What did you get to see your husband, Sweet Pea? I put in the chat that I needed a detailed description. Oh, Did you get to see it? Mm, mm, mm. Sweet pea, I don't like you. Oh my goodness. Damn it. Damn it, y'all. I'm jealous. uh, you, you moving the floor. I cannot with you, sweet pea. Leave me alone. Girl, you moving. I need to see that picture. We might go to Florida together. I'm sorry that's your husband and I'm talking like this, but say, that's a baby moment. Girl, ooh, can you just imagine all the women that, oh my gosh, oh, 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 tea night. I gotta crunch a chip on that. Mm. Okay, Elaine, tell me about this Chromecast. Does it cost? No, it's not, Pop Pop. Don't say that. It's not a naughty chat. Orion, we're not naughty over here. We be laughing and joking and stuff. I don't know if naughty is good sometimes. I don't ever know who's listening, you know. Damn it. I forgot to put the age restriction on the thing once again, y'all. Because I've never been to Florida. I want to take a picture by a palm tree. Shoot, and not a fake one. Um, I think I'll just stick with what I got. Chromecast. That sound like that costs a lot of money. Hey, Mika. Well, you in trouble too. Because how you know what was going on. So you got to give up your device too. Mm-hmm. I didn't start off with any panties in the first place, Pop Pop. I stay ready. Oh, okay. I can understand you feeling that way because you've been there for so long. I'm sorry, can y'all hear me crunching? I know, Mika, you be. I know. I know. I've seen that perfectly curved and beautiful color. I cannot stand you, sweet pea. Mika, get her. I'm not gonna do it. Well, you can take a vacation and come to Shreveport. When you leave away from home to go see something different and stay for a minute, hell, you'd be glad to get back to where you was. You'd be like, I'm not going there no, but them people is crazy as hell. I'm glad to get back to the house. And I get, people that are born and raised here in Shreveport, they say the same thing. And I've been living here almost 20 years, and it's still, I love it here. So I don't know. I guess it's the person's mindset or whatever. Hell no, I'm not leaving my chips alone. I'm hungry. Well, he made me say it. That's not TMI, little baddie. Remember the other day I told you if I could be naked all day long, I would. Me and clothes don't get along until it's time for me to go somewhere. Ooh, you know what? I'm in a tiny house community, and I've seen a lot of houses, tiny houses that they built off the grid, ran off of solar power alone, and how they used, the power of water and all that old kind of stuff. I would love to live like that too. I could live off the grid in a solar powered, you know, green type of living. But I still have to have my internet. I don't give a damn about not having electricity like that, but I want my internet. You do, Orion? I love tiny houses. I even watch people live in their vans as minimalists. I love that. Van life, van living, uh, tiny house, tiny house nation. I do. I like all of those. I follow a couple of van dwellers. Yeah, he's in Florida. Y'all are a mess. And Pop, I'm not doing anything until I get my back massage and adjusted. In Louisiana. I'm in Louisiana. I live in Shreveport, Louisiana. But I'm from Oklahoma, though. I've just lived here. Wait a minute, Jacksonville. Let me roll back. Who lives in Jacksonville? Let me see who said that. Little better you in Jacksonville. Where you from, Orion? She probably gonna tell me something like the UK or something. Uh, in Monroe. Shut your mouth. Monroe just down the street. Girl, you ain't in Chicago, are you? Cloud have mercy. I need you to send me one of them Chicago deep dish pies. Okay? Vacuum seal it and slap it in a box and throw it on a FedEx truck so I can get it. My mom has some friends in Chicago. Midwest, shut your mouth. Really, Sweet Pea, Midwest City? Ah, I have, well, I got people everywhere. War Acres, Bethany, Ponca City, Dale City, El Reno, uh, on the east side. Mm-hmm. I want, I want Italian sausage, black olives, mushrooms, onions, bell peppers, and they can throw some pepperoni on there if they want to. That's all I want on mine. Oh yeah, Tinker. Where did my cousin just built her house? Oh, in Moore, Oklahoma. Okay, little Betty. I'm sorry. Have a great day, babe. Ooh, Sweet Pea, then you know about Bobo's chicken, don't you? I'm saving my Rican sausage pop. I'm saving that for something special. Hold what you got and don't panic now. Hold what you got and don't panic. I was looking for my lighter. I couldn't find it. Girl, my people are all spread across Oklahoma. I have aunts up there, cousins, you know. You know how it go. You ever been to Ardmore, Sweet Pea? Mika. Now I'm gonna reach out and pinch you talking about don't give nobody no ideas. I'll lose my head if it was not attached to my body. Okay, first I couldn't find my damn lighter. So I found it. Now I was looking all around for my freaking cigarettes. I'm like, where are they? I'm telling you, if it was a snake, it would have bit me because everything is always close to me. But my range of vision isn't all that great. And it's a system to how I do every damn thing. But sometimes when I be moving too fast or doing other shit, I move something to be like, okay, that's right there. Or if I'm making space to like try to get my pen and paper to write something, then I have to move something. Ugh, it's too much. But I make it work. I make it work for me. Yeah, he know what he be doing. Then gonna tell me, don't, don't, don't eat my chips. How you gonna tell a fat girl not to eat her chips and she hungry? Crunch, crunch, crunch. I think the perfect song last night for Carla's chat could have been Miss Elliott's song. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. Yeah. If you got a big, let me search it to find a baby who got to work hard. I don't know because I didn't get to see shit. So I don't know whose wanky meat was pretty and curved and all that or not. Hell, I didn't get to see shit. It was moving too fast. I'm sleepy too. I really could take me a nap. That's what old people do. Even though I'm not old, I just be saying old. Old lady this, old lady that. I really am having the time of my life. 49, 49 don't feel any different than it did when I was 20, except for I don't, do a lot of stuff that I used to do then or move as fast. But other than that, hey, I'll sprinkle it with crack and make it come back. Um, we don't do crack. Crack is whack. I make too much money to ever do crack. Now, if you sprinkle it with some good old Reggie or some Acapulco Gold or some Red Hair Cess, might have a chance of me coming back. But not crack. I'm a weedaholic, pop, not a crackaholic. And if it's good enough, you ain't got to say nothing. I'll come back. Might have on a damn leather trench coat with nothing up under it, with me some let me see, some wedges that tie up around my leg. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Wait, do I have to climb some stairs? Hey, Poetic Kills. Because if I had to climb up some stairs, I'll just take a picture and send it then. I'm going to need an elevator. Yeah, cannabis. It comes from the earth. They make butter, they make oil, they make tea, they make edibles. I've never heard a recall on any type of edible using cannabis. I've never heard of a recall on any type of cannabis. Yeah, I call it medicine too. That's what I'm saying. I ain't never heard of a recall on it. Like they got these recalls on these blood pressure medications and then all the other shit that people, well, men make all them damn side effects. What side effect are you going to have from cannabis, marijuana, weedaholic, kush, perp, whatever? Nothing. You're going to get high as hell. You're going to want something to eat. And then you're going to get somewhere, be still, and lay the hell down. That's called the bucket drug. Shit. You having a bad day? Smoke a joint or a blunt or a bong or a bowl or whatever they call it. I bet you your fucking's gonna get real strong. Your fucking gang gonna be real strong. It's gonna be like, fuck that. I ain't worried about that shit. Fuck that. I don't know about anybody else, but I can smoke my stuff and put me on some music and get to cleaning and cooking, and before you know it, every damn thing is done, and I'm looking like, that's it and that's all. And everything really does get funny. Sometimes you laugh so damn hard, you start crying or your stomach hurts. Yeah, the bucket drug, shit, fuck it. Except for like when it comes to going to work or whatever, people be ready to go to work, smoke them a good blunt that morning with their cup of coffee. They ready to start their day. It ain't no different than the elite drinking mimosa in the morning, champagne and orange juice. Hmm. And then they be popping pills and every damn thing. But have nerve enough to say it's a vitamin and all the damn time you taking a molly. Mm-hmm. Or starving to fit in. I'm going to tell anybody now, if you have some weight on you and you are bothered by the label that society puts on you as an overweight person, pray about it, because nobody wants to die to be thin, and they really are doing it. Yeah, you be real old mad. You get real old mad and everything. Huh?
You doing your live?
Uh-huh.
Well, Diane said that she ain't gonna go with me to get my pictures back. She's scared.
What pictures?
From the Incredible Hulk when I get there.
Yeah.
I'm getting my shit.
I don't know what pictures you're talking about.
Of honesty.
You might as well let that alone. Them pictures, girl, please.
I'm gonna get my shit.
That's not yours. Those are his.
You know what? Both of y'all, you and her together. I'm just gonna bring the tea.
See, my cousin came in here and I forgot what the fuck I was saying.
Nobody had my back.
Oh, yeah, it's the bucket drug. But I try not to get mad about too much of anything now because, I've had 3 heart attacks. I've got stents in my heart. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty easygoing. That taught me something about stress and worry, you know, which I've always known it wasn't good, but I learned how to put my faith, strengthen my faith in a lot of stuff and in myself enough to know that I see these signs. So I already start with my counteractive shit. The best the best defense is offense. So when you can learn those signs about anything, shit, you're ahead of the game. Like I'm gonna be ahead of the game and go off in here and find me something to crunch on with these chips. Because these chips ain't getting it. It's just not getting it. I need me a sandwich or something to go along with my chips, So I got some chicken off in there, and I think I'm gonna go and make me a chicken sammy. And I don't know, look at a movie or something. I was looking at this documentary earlier. I think I'll finish looking at that. Oh, I was talking about overweight, being overweight too. You know, because being a diabetic, we have certain nutritional requirements, and our weight is a factor in that. Not only with my diabetes, but with high blood pressure, heart disease and stuff like that. So when a person is going through something like that in their regular life off of YouTube, they can't let the stress of YouTube fuck with them personally like that. Because then people ain't going to send your people a card, a flower, or nothing like that. They just on here talking shit about people, you know? So just think about that. You got that right, Mickey, because I embrace my mental illness and flaws daily. I diagnosed my own self with mental illness, y'all. I've never been diagnosed by a doctor. When I say that, it's because I know my ass is good and crazy, and don't nobody have to tell me that. I recognize that myself, and I'll put it out there first, just so no one will get it twisted or have a misunderstanding, and they'll say, "Well, she did tell us she was crazy." I'm honest. I'm gonna tell you, hell, my ass is throwed off at times. But I love the hell out of me. So I try to do what I can for me. Take care of me to the best of my ability and come on here and be with my YouTube family so we can have our kiki. Tyon. Hi, Tyon. Tyon, where do I know you from? Ooh, Elaine. Oh, girl, I know. What you laughing at, Tyon? That name sounds so familiar. And trying to shake back from that heart attack is something else, ain't it, Elaine? I haven't had a stroke, so I haven't had that experience. But girl, heart attack, whoo. And they'll tell us, we got to keep our stress level to like null and void. It's like they don't want you. I mean, child, don't blow a gasket. Me too, poetic. Because Elaine is funny as hell. And she be saying some real shit too. Tyon, are you still here? And if you are, hit that like button, damn it, and tell me where I know you from. Quit playing. Now you got my marbles rolling around up here. And then he go put laugh out loud. I'm gonna say you play too much. Not much, but merch. Oh God, I'm sorry, poetic. You didn't leave. You couldn't have left if you didn't type nah I left. Tyon though, but for real, where do I know you from? That's why that's why I try to keep myself together, because You know, I don't know what my daughter would do if I wasn't here, or my grand crooks. If I'm not mistaken, I think I'm subscribed to Tyon.
It's not gonna laugh at me because I'm playing my
I
English
just haven't.
class.
It's clicking though. It's clicking because I've seen that name before. But thank you for coming in, Tyon. I appreciate it. The little time that you were in here, or are still here, or, you know, there I go, y'all, babbling. That means I need something to eat for real. I don't like that crashing feeling. Ugh, being a diabetic is livable, you know, but trust me, after you had it and dealt with it, you knew when it's time for you to eat something. I ain't even gonna talk about that no more, because every time I think about it, I can't have but 10 grapes and a half a banana. It pisses me off. And that's the good shit. That's the original Skittles. Fruit. When they say taste the rainbow, that's what comes to my mind, fruit. Y'all, but before then, and they were using that taste the rainbow phrase, I didn't know it was for people that was popping pills, y'all. When I found that out, I felt like, I was like, okay, how did I not catch on to that? Taste the rainbow. Okay, pills are different colors than Skittles, and oh, okay, I get it now, but that was too funny. Just like I just found out about the cocoa. I found that out in my sister's chat. Taste the cocoa. You know, you gotta listen to the shit and then I put it together. Okay, cocoa, cocaine. Yeah, okay. I got it. I don't know why I didn't catch on sooner. Hell, I had cousins that were dope dealers. But they called it something else, though. They called it something else. Dope dealing gang members. So they was, you know, the slang that we have is different. Oh, I did find my phone. Hey, it's charged up. So maybe later on when I come back and do another live for the evening, I will play some music for us. I have something else to talk about. Shit, I don't know. But for now, I'm getting ready to go and get myself something to eat. I do appreciate all of you for coming in here and listening to my little rant and everything. And until later, smooches and deuces. I see you, Mika. Bye, girl.